How's it going, everybody? I've just woken up and today we have a 500,000 coin squad builder for you featuring the one and only Marco Reus. Absolute god tier player. He really is. Let's get into the squad builder. But before we do that, obviously we're coming. I think I'm going to announce the winner on Saturday or Sunday for the £25 giveaway, so you still have time to enter that. All you have to do is like, comment and subscribe on this channel. The more active you are in the comment section, the more chance you have of winning. And if you want to see some Battlefield 1 footage or gameplay, I'm playing that game so much. It's absolutely incredible. I love the game so much. And Jesus Christ, I am really tired still. Holy fuck. How am I still tired? I just woke up. So if you want to see some Battlefield 1 footage, leave it down in the comment section below along with your comment. So boys, this squad, I was using two squads last night, recording footage for two squad builders. The other one will be up in 2 or 3 days time. This squad, I was looking forward to using the most because of well, obviously Reus is in it, and there's one in form that I really like. There's a lot of players in this team that are overpowered to high hell. Let's get on to it. In goal, we have one of the biggest mistakes of Pep Guardiola's reign is signing Claudio Bravo. He's in our team. Manchester City goalkeeper, 85 rated. He is, reaction-wise, one of the best I've used in this game, hands down. He saves so much stuff that are like point-blank range that nobody should be saving, except Claudio Bravo. In defense, then we have two Man City players. On the left, we have Vinny Company, who is the most injury-prone player I think I've ever come across, bar maybe Abu Dhabi. But in this game, he is absolutely insane. I really like Company in this game. He scores a nice little chip in this goal set of clips as well. And we have Nicholas Otamendi, his Manchester City counterpart. If you want to go cheaper, you could replace either one of them with maybe John Stones or somebody else who plays for City. That's a centre-back. I was going to say Demichelis, but he doesn't play for them anymore. Otamendi is a really solid centre-back. He's 6 foot tall. Don't let that put you off. He is really good. Fullbacks then, we'll start with the weakest in the team. We have Marcel Schmelzer on the left. High. Phenomenal fullback. So underrated in this game. The amount of work he does defensively cannot go unnoticed. And he does his job attacking wise as well. On the right, you have Alessandro Florenzi, I think that's his name. Recently just got injured for 6 months, which is an absolute shame. We're not going to see him get something crazy like team of the season cards. But he's he's one of my favourite right backs in the game, full stop, and he suits this team really well. So in the midfield then, we have 3 players. We're in the 4-3-3-4 formation. You have Gonzalo Castro's in form on the left. Absolutely phenomenal passer of the ball. Really good defensively as well. He's just a really well-rounded player. I packed this guy in a 2-player pack. On the right, we got Claudio. Marchisio goes for a little bit more. Or no, actually, Castro goes for more. Marchisio goes for around 60 odd K. Solid player. Really fast, really strong, and can pass the ball extremely well. And then we have Ever Banega at cam. You could go for another Juventus player here if you want, or you could just go for Ever Banega like I did. Really good cam. Like, he can pass the ball extremely well, and that's pretty much what you want. Wingers then, on the left, we have Juan Cuadrado, one of my favourite, if not my favourite player last year on the game. Cuadrado's card is, once again, broken. He is so fast, he is so good dribbling on the ball, and he feels quite strong for a winger as well, which when you put all them 3 things together is absolutely insane. Marco Reus then is a joy to use. He really is. He didn't actually get any goals in this set of clips because he was always the one starting off plays. He has everything. If he gets informs in team of the seasons, draft is going to be a nightmare. And up top, you could either go for one of 2 players. I went with the cheaper option of Gonzalo Higuain. You could go for Paulo Dybala. Sorry, Dybala. I haven't actually used his card yet, but apparently he's freaking insane. But Higuain is one of the most strikers I've ever used. And when I say striker, I mean a player that will stand in the box and score goals. And that is exactly what Higuain does. So this team goes for around 500k. With the prices on FIFA, it's the first year where they've been all over the shop. This could go up to 600k, it could come down to 300k, it could go anywhere. I do not know, but at the moment of me making this video, it's 500k. Let's get on to the clips we got with this team. It was freaking mental. Man, I need to drink 3 gallons of this stuff to wake me up. Holy shit. So as we get onto the clips, you beautiful bastards, today this team was an eye-opener for me. It just goes to show you that money means everything on this market. Not all the time, but most of the time it does. If you have a player like Gonzalo Higuain, his stats don't look great on his card, but when you use him in game, you know all about Gonzalo Higuain. If you paired him up alongside somebody that was fast, had 4-star skills, like maybe Paulo Dybala, if you had the coins for it, he's unstoppable. He literally is unstoppable. But the most influential 2 players in this team are Juan Cuadrado and also Ever Banega. Banega is the one always starting plays off. You can see him there. crossing the ball into the box. Now, admittedly, it's the goalkeeper's mistake here, but all the time, Banega is the one passing the ball around the midfield, passing it off to players, who will then get an assist. That kind of way. He is really good, and he feels so sick on the ball with his 4-star skills. It's such a massive influence. Like, he passed that ball there for Gonzalo Higuain. It's just a good player, and that's what Banega is. Reus was disappointing, I'm not going to lie. He was rapid, but I just never got the chance to use him in the box. Like, look at his skill. He was freaking roasting him. He did get an assist here, but I suppose I could have scored with him if I wanted to, but that's what Gonzalo Higuain is all about. You seen what he was. He was just in the box, waiting for the ball to come back to him. He is brilliant in this game. If you're going to use anyone, go and try Higuain. And don't expect, like, 4-star skills, runs, and everything like that. He does score runs, and he feels a lot faster than just 80 pace. But, you know, I think the team helped him massively. Marchisio and Inform Gonzalo Castro, really good players because of their good passing stats. Marchisio is fast and can push people off the ball, which is, like, even more crucial. But this is what I like about Higuain as well. He's able to push off people and still skill. He's great. Quadrado was fantastic. 5-star skills makes a really good difference. But you can see his pace in any clip he gets shown in. He is rapid. The defense of Company and Otamendi. Company is really good, really strong. Otamendi wins headers and he's faster. Let's just put it that way. Florenzi is a fantastic player to have in the team for free kicks and penalties. Schmelzer is a fantastic left back, like attacking and defensively. Goalkeeper, Bravo, fantastic. This team is great. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.